We're here at the CTO of the Year Dinner 2016. I'm very, very pleased to be joined by Yogesh Malik from Vimpelcom. Yogesh, great to see you. Now, Russia really is a fascinating market for us. It's also a very cooperative market. You share infrastructure with MTS, with Megaphone. How much of the network does that affect? And does this also include spectrum sharing?
Network sharing is finally coming to its terms, which means we were building separate networks. We were serving customers, and a lot of customers were dual SIM customers. And now we are coming to a place where we can share assets and we can actually build a better network for the customer, a joint network for the customer. At the same time, we maintain our differentiation on the branding, on the offers, on the systems. What we are doing in Russia, we have deal with Megaphone now. We have had a very, very aggressive sharing with MTS. Both are on the LTE layer, and we are progressing now. How do we consolidate different layers of the network? Currently, spectrum sharing is in the horizon. But what we need right now is the propensity that, given Russia is such a large territory, given Russia is actually one of the strategic moves for us where we can bring data to the edge of the customer. That's why we are doing it.
I know very, very big in customer experience. With infrastructure sharing, that must create difficulties. How do you legislate for problems if it happens with an issue with one of your rivals part of the network?
Actually, for us, customer experience matters a lot. And hence, for network sharing is not just infrastructure sharing. Network sharing for us goes one level beyond. Are the strategies aligned? Are we approaching customer with the same quality? So when we talk about Megaphone, when we talk about MTS and Beeline in Russia, all are more or less equal in market share. They have been for years and years providing great service to the customer, and hence we have a full belief that the strategies have combined. So hence infrastructure can be shared at the other end. So that's the way we are seeing it.
And there's been a lot of conversation about how virtualization will transform networks, how 5G even will transform how networks operate. Will these network sharing partnerships become a thing of the past once these technologies really come into the mainstream?
I think it's about time that we don't see this as one monolithic entity, that we break things down. Virtualization is about core. Network sharing is about the radio and transmission, because there's a huge fiber sharing also. And then we have a global data model. So when we talk about these different layers, now they are becoming reality. So virtualization, we are going to do across the group. Network sharing in every country where we are allowed by regulation, or where we are able to convince the regulator that is good for the industry and good for us, we are able to do that. So in my view, now we are coming to the time where the operating model can break the geographical boundaries, make lean assets, at the same time come closer to the customer.
Excellent. Yogesh Malik, thank you very much.
Thank you.